Always select option. Remember, always select option is the internal table. You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
come across this? Always select option is the internal table.
Yeah.
It is so wherever you see this bracket,
This bracket, yeah.
yeah, this
This
is
is
the
the internal table.
internal table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without
please
bracket
remember
means
this.
it's okay.
This has the internal table has the data which we are giving in the select option. The one more identification is if you double click on this select option, the
Mm.
control is navigating to the tables tab. Okay. If you double click on this SEBLN, which is a structure, the control is navigating to structures. Okay. This is the one more identification. Every select option is having four parameters: sign, option, low, high. There is a predefined structure which is given by the SAP for the select options. For example, if you have a requirement of taking the select options in the function module, did you try how you can take the select options in the function module as an importing parameter? This is the
Uh,
structure which is given by the SAP. Okay. So sign option in the low high, whatever the, for example, I want to take select option for VBLN. You have to take the data element of those VBLN and paste it here. The two ways. One way is you can copy this structure as Z1 and you can add those data elements here. This is the first one. The second one is normally we have to create a structure and the table type for it. Because if you see in the function module, okay, if you see in the function module, we don't have any provision for the type table of, because always select option is an internal table. If you take only type, it will understood like as a structure. Okay, at that time we are not going to have an internal table. So you have to create a table type
table type.
this structure. So at that time you have to create, or otherwise we have an option to create range tables. Select, always remember select option is a range table. Okay, range table is nothing but giving the set of interval of values. So how I can create a range table? This is just get SELPT. Just give any table type name, create, select the table type. Now you have the question, we don't have the structure, right? So how can we create a table type? Select option. It will automatically create the structure. Okay, let me show that. Local object. Here we'll be having the edit. Okay, here we'll be having the define as a ranges table type. Okay, just select this. What is the data element which you want to create those structure? Okay, for example, I want VBLN underscore VL, or you can take VA for the sales. Just give the structure name. Okay, it will automatically create the structure for this data element. Okay, just click on the create. Already exist. Okay, go for the doc. Let me save this. Go for the create. Okay. It will automatically create whatever the parameter from the select option. Okay. From those, whatever the data element which we are giving, it will automatically create those structure. Okay. Now you can use this table type in the function module of importing parameters. Yeah.
Otherwise, we need a structure to
Manually, we
create
have to
table.
create a structure for these
Yeah.
fields and adding the data elements, and we have to create a table type also. So if you follow this process, it will be very easy, right? And so it is just another way finding the standard table types which is given by the SAP. I always recommend to this process rather than creating manual things. For example, I think you know about the star. Star means whatever the keywords which we are giving, whatever the search or objects which are available to those keywords which we are giving, it will give those results, right? So, for example, if I want to find out the table type for the sales document, VBLN underscore VA. Okay, let me put the star and press F4, which is the value help. Okay, go for the table types. Okay, I want to find the table types. Just click on this. Here we'll be having the ranges table. Okay, for a sales or purchase order. Just click on this. Okay, click on the display. Here we'll be having the, if you see, if you understand this ranges table type, this is the structure type, this is the line type is the structure. Just double click on this structure. Okay, same, right?
Yeah.
We don't need to create the range table also. Directly you can assign, directly you can take this and paste it in the associate type of those importing parameter in the function module.
Okay, but what are the prerequisites? Like how to find
Yeah, you
this
can,
range?
for example, just you can mention those data element.
Yeah, data element.
So put the star before and
Between two
after
stars, yeah,
and press F4, search for the table types
for
because I want table type.
table type. Yeah.
So whatever
Okay,
the
so we
table
need
type it relates to, everything will be available.